And we're back with the awesome show. Sal's here, and Albert is here as well. He is naked, which is why he wants to be outside the frame for your convenience, honestly. All right, what do you want to do?
Give me the guava.
Ace craft cider, guava. Cheers.
So, bitch. That's good.
It's tasty.
That's so good.
It's really good.
What do you think of it?
I like it. It does taste like kombucha. Albert's with us today. He is our
Jared.
He's like, what? Or Jamie. Here's
Oh,
our
Jamie.
He's like, he's our Epstein.
Well, I'm assuming so, right?
I keep putting in the label like if they're paying us. Like,
right to buy Ace.
I mean, it's good. You might as well. So they're not paying us? You said they were paying us, Albert. Fuck this. We should just like. Yeah. So Albert is our podcast manager. He is the one that posts everything. No. So if the audio sucks, you can blame it on him.
Not paid.
Not paid
So
yet.
Don't expect much.
Yet. Wait till we get our sponsors.
So speaking of news, right?
Oh yeah, give it to us. Give it to us.
Montana,
Ooh.
get this, becomes the first state to ban TikTok.
Wow. So wait. So how does this work? How do they
Thank
enforce?
God.
How do they enforce this?
They don't.
You just can't. If you're there, you just can't download it. How does it work?
Probably.
Is Montana the place where like brothers and sisters fuck or?
No,
Or is that Alabama?
why is that your first thought?
Maybe that's why they banned TikTok. They're like, I'm just seeing what's going on. Blame it on the TikToks.
There's not no siblings.
I mean, what's going on in Florida, right? Jesus Christ.
Florida's great.
Florida's great. And this is why he didn't want to be on there. Fucking Nazi! How was your experience shopping with Carvana?
It was great.
Was it?
Easy.
From scale 1 to 5.
Say a 4.
Ooh. Why couldn't it be a 5? What kept it from being a 5?
Believe it or not, as I was buying it,
Yeah.
the power went out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like really quick. And then
You were buying it on a computer?
It's Carvana. How was I supposed to buy it?
No, bitch. I'm saying like you didn't use it on your phone.
No.
You went to a computer.
I have a computer.
Oh.
I'm not poor.
More traditional,
Did
right?
you get started already?
We're trying to get Albert to get in here. But yes, it's recording.
Oh.
You got the chloroform,
You're
right?
making me talk.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
And we're getting kicked out. We just got evicted. For being loud.
Everyone's getting evicted.
That's the landlord.
You're evicted.
Landlady.
You're evicted. We're all evicted.
Yay!
You're the only guest this week.
Dude, why?
We
why
lost our
don't
main
you-
guest, Jason.
Here. You share a better podcast then.
No, that's cool. Because then we'll do a reveal. The season reveal.
The season
We're
finale.
finally gonna show
The
Albert.
season
And he's
finale.
like,
Yeah.
That's why he's doing
Gonna
this,
help me
guys,
out?
and you're giving him what he wants. You're giving him what he wants.
Oh, he wants to be a star.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
So if you guys keep watching, we'll do a face reveal of Albert
Yeah.
at the end of the season. Sal Kombucha Albert.
I shall kombucha.
Kombucha time.
Wait, which one was it?
Kombucha.
Yeah.
Kombucha all over his face. You know, I do actually like that at least one person's sober in the podcast. Because then at least it doesn't just sound like we're all drunk.
Yeah.
You know, somebody could be like, okay, guys, let's come back to,
Yeah.
you know. And that's who Albert is. Albert's going to be the guy that stays sober. Albert's the guy that's going to stay sober and make sure that we...
Johnny, going off track. We have like 20 minutes left.
Okay.
Alright. Tell us what you think of the drink.
Yeah, kombucha. Second time.
That's fucking gross.
It's supposed to be gross.
Is
It's supposed to be
People
gross.
drink this?
Yes.
Is it like a vinegar taste or what is it?
No, it's like
Bro, it literally tastes just like this. It
it's,
tastes just like this. Yes.
it's raw and fruit.
Oh, is it?
So there's
fermented.
bacteria in it.
Yeah.
It's like yogurt. It's good for your stomach because it gives you new
Ah.
bacteria. But it's so good for your stomach.
Yeah.
Like if you ever have like a stomach ache to drink that shit, gone.
Don't.
You be in the restroom for like how many?
Give us a quick run through of how Carvana works. Because I was always curious. I always thought it was a vending machine.
Me too. I've always wanted to like get a card from here. Like.
You click buy, and they ship your car.
But you have to go to a computer.
Yes, you do.
And here's the thing that bothers me. You said the power went out and your computer shut off.
Yeah.
So this was a desktop.
Yeah.
So you went to a desktop computer and typed in carbonnet.com, right? And you bought a car
On the internet.
on the internet.
Yes.
That's the future, guys.
That's the future.
Like, imagine me saying that shit back in like the 70s. I mean, like,
Not even the 70s, like the 90s.
they're like, a desktop? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a desktop?
But yeah, like Carvana's great.
So you're giving it a 4 because the power went out in the fucking house.
Yes.
How is it their fault?
Because there's a sign, not to buy it, but I still bought it.
Ooh, you know what? That could make, yeah. Kinda make
Oh. So wait again. So again,
can't
you're
afford that
blaming
car.
them because you bought a car that God told you not to buy.
God
It's
himself.
like a casino, you know? You you hit spin.
You're the kind of person that sues McDonald's. Like, yeah, you guys did this to me. Like,
and
no,
win, and wins.
bitch.
And wins.
Yeah, you would win. You would win. Like, those were the days.
Those are the days.
He's like, I was such a slut.
So kombucha, guys.
I was a kombucha. I would slut around for kombucha. Oh, great!
Why did you
shake it? Why did you shake it?
I didn't.
You're not supposed to shake it, dude. Hold on, let me get you.
I didn't shake it.
You didn't shake it?
I just lifted it up.
Oh, you're not supposed to lift it.
How
You're not
am I-
supposed to lift it.
how am I-
How am I supposed to lift his drink?
You lower yourself to it. You lower yourself to it like that,
Like a common bird?
and then very quickly like pour it up and like seal it with your lips so that.
Oh
I feel like I have polio now.
I love how Albert is like covered with the blanket on his legs. he looks like fucking
He looks like a
Roosevelt. Like, what's his name? Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Hoover.
Roosevelt.
Hoover was in the wheelchair.
Did you go to school?
Yes. What? Okay. What was the Gettysburg Address? Can you explain to me the Gettysburg Address? Because we don't know what the fuck that is.
You mean address?
Address. The Gettysburg Address. What is the Gettysburg Address?
It's when Abraham Lincoln spoke to the soldiers after they won the battle.
I knew it was a speech.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know? Wait, are you serious?
Guessing?
Dude, I would have gone and told everyone that.
Albert wants to try.
Oh,
Ace.
Albert wants to try an Ace. All right, Ace Albert, sponsor us. Ace. Okay, I want the audience to guess what Albert looks like. So when we do the face reveal, you guys will be like, "Whoa, he's way more handsome than I thought."
Now I gotta work out. Son of a bitch.
Well, let me tell you this. He's got. I'm gonna describe Albert to you. He looks like a. He looks
I'm
like
going
a
for
like a young Ray Romano.
I was going for the Jorge Ramos look.
Oh, Jorge Ramos, dude, I can see that. I can see that. If Ray Romano and Adam Sandler fucked each other in a pomade bottle,
Go on.
Albert would be watch. Albert would watch. Albert would watch. Yeah, Ray Romano, Adam Sandler, George Clooney, Jorge Ramos type. That's Albert. Go to AI,
I like it.
type in everything I just said as a prompt, and it will be a literal picture of him.
Early in the morning, I go to the gym. This black handicapped woman, very beautiful woman, by the way, right? She looks at me, and she looks at my legs, and she's like, she looks at my legs, and she's like, those are very nice looking legs. I'm like, oh, thank you.
You know what's funny? That wasn't even a compliment, dude.
What?
That's just what she tells everyone with legs. Anybody that has legs, she's just like, those are some very beautiful legs. Like,
Well, she made my day, all right.
that's great. That's fucking great. I've never had my legs complimented. I'll tell you that. Albert has.
But you don't normally wear
He has
shorts.
how would you describe Albert's legs? Because we want the audience to guess what Albert looks like.
Take off that towel. Let me see.
No.
Take off the towel because he is naked after all.
I'm dry.
His dick's out.
The kombucha's still drying.
Well, Albert has 3 legs. I'll tell you that much.
His nickname is Tripod for a reason.
It's because he knew how to hold the camera to his dick. Men usually don't get compliments.
That's
right?
true.
Um,
Very rare.
I'm sure even handsome men, I feel they probably get, you know, way less compliments than women do,
Mm-hmm.
right? Doesn't it just make your day when anybody just says something nice about you?
In fact, I would still remember a compliment since I was like in middle school.
Really?
After like what, 20 years later?
Yeah. So you guys need to start complimenting dudes, man. Like
Yeah.
women, dude. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be women. Just compliment dudes. Dudes compliment dudes. Women compliment dudes. Like it just makes our fucking day, you know? Because
That's
we
a
don't
nice
get it
pack.
often.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? You never forget it. But you know what's crazy? Women are fucking ungrateful. They're fucking ungrateful. They're
Wait.
ungrateful. Women are ungrateful. Okay.
Is this going on the podcast?
Women are ungrateful, dude. They get compliments all the time, and you compliment them, and they're like, "Fuck you." They don't care. They don't care. It's like whatever. It's like whatever to them.
It's because they get complimented like every day.
They get complimented every day.
Every day.
Dude,
I'm trying to work out.
You compliment a guy once, and they remember it for the rest of their lives,
Exactly.
right? You compliment a woman, and she's just like, "Are you talking to me, creep?"
John, why the fuck do you hate Joe Rogan?
Because it's rich and famous and fit.
Is
So now we know why Albert hates Joe Rogan.
On Spotify?
Now we know why Albert hates Joe Rogan. I don't hate Joe Rogan, right? I don't. It's just he just grosses me out.
he grosses you out.
He grosses me out.
Mm.
He just grosses me out.
Why is that?
I feel like he would just be like one of those,
Because he's friends with Chappelle.
you bitch. Because he's friends with Chappelle, you bitch. You have to put that in my face. I don't know, dude. I just feel like he wouldn't be. I feel like he would just be like a bully.
You think so?
I feel like he's a bully type.
I had no idea he was
Yeah,
the
Joe
host.
Rogan was the host of Fear
Fear
Factor
Factor.
back in the 2000s, 90s.
3000s for your younglings.
Yeah. Who's the new host? Ludacris is the new host.
Shut up.
Yeah, on MTV.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait, so they're still doing
he's still making it with Ludacris on MTV.
But is it just as gross as it was in
Oh,
the past?
it's less gross because Joe Rogan's not on it. But yeah, it's just as unappetizing as you.
We're gonna get a cease and desist. Watch.
He's like, you guys better cease and desist. And we're like, oh, fucking gross, dude. We should do it.
He's at the door. Gross.
Paul Wall, dude. You know what those rappers that came from the South? They were all out there. Who was the other guy?
He's Jamaican.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, show me the lights, right? Yeah, he's Jamaican.
No, bitch, no. You're talking about someone else.
What are you thinking of?
Paul Wall, the white guy, the rapper. Paul Wall. Play a song. Real quick. That's Paul Wall.
That was not expecting the type of song I was gonna listen to.
Dude, that's
I
Paul
remember the
Wall.
song, but who's the other guy?
Sean Paul.
Yes.
Talking about Sean Paul?
Yes.
Okay, put Sean Paul on. I remember this song.
What's it?
Sean?
Sean Paul, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sean Paul.
It was probably like 07, right?
That was a 5.
05?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
When John was punching us.
What happened?
He was laughing because he said, were you punching the Nazi?
Oh. I punched a Nazi in 7th grade. I punched a Nazi in 7th grade. What's wrong with that? Oh, Albert.
Everything. That's not very woke of you.
Some high school memories. Fun high school memories.
When you had fucking Heelys?
That was 7th grade, dude.
That was not 7th
I was
grade.
punching Nazis and fucking and riding hillies, dude.
Punching nothing in the heelys.
I was punching Nazis in hillies, dude. That was 7th grade.
You were just skating.
I was such a vibe. I was just like,
I was so jealous, dude.
fucking Nazis. I'm gonna make a comic book,
Yeah, you should.
and that should be the superhero. It's a dude on hillies, a 7th grader on hillies, punching Nazis.
And your theme song is Temperature.
Shangapal, Shangapal, oh oh. What's the title of the show? What's the title of the show?
Temperature.
That's a sick ass title of the comic book. Temperature. Temperature. Because he's gotta have some heat powers. Yeah, I had Heelys back in 7th grade.
They were so popular, I couldn't find a shoe size for mine. And I see you
with my Heelys.
fucking healing up. I'm like, motherfucker.
Well, he's smaller than the average male, so.
Fuck you.
Has your feet size changed?
You know what? It's been similar.
Similar?
It didn't
No.
grow that much.
No.
It didn't grow that much.
No.
Because I always felt like I always had 10 and a half my whole life.
Oh really?
When I'm born.
Is that the head coming out? No, it's the feet! It's the feet! Oh god, these are huge! Oh, he's gonna be a clown for sure! He's gonna be a clown for sure! You have any memories from high school that you enjoyed?
Grand night was hilarious. Sal went missing.
Oh lord.
Lost his glasses. What ride again?
Splash Mountain. Look, the only thing that matters...
No! It was the happiest place on earth. I was not fucking happy, alright? I'll tell you that much.
Mickey Mouse is kind of concerned. He's like on the radio. He's like, Goofy, you have ice on this kid over here. He looks kind of dangerous.
Oh yuck!
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Stay on character. I think he might have a gun. He doesn't look stable.
Oh. Oh boy.
And then like next to him, somebody just pops up. Oh fuck, dude! Stop spitting on me.
Donald Duck with COVID.
You know, spread it all.
So it would go. Hi, Goofy. Are you keeping an eye on this kid right here?
Oh yes.
Good. Keep staying in character. I don't want him. I don't want him to do nothing. It looks like he might have a gun.
I sure will. I sure will, sir.
Sal, never prom.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, what did happen to prom?
It was.
Hearts are broken.
Oh, Donald, you stupid duck! Just keep an eye out for this fucker right here. You just little fucker right here. He's gonna blow up the school. I can feel it. Oh, gosh. He's like to the smoke break.
It's funny because they're having back to back. It was prom and grand night.
That's hilarious.
It's just broken hearts left and right.
And Donald Duck in the middle.
Donald Duck in the middle of everything.
4 beers in 2 hours is considered binge drinking. What the fuck? Are you saying I'm an alcoholic?
We've been saying it. That's 4 right there.
It hasn't been 2 hours. You're like, exactly.
It's been 1 hour. It's been 1.
It's only been 30 minutes.
I've only had 3, alright? The other one is the cells.
It's even worse.
Juice me.
Juice you?
Juice me.
We're going all out?
Ace.
Fuck yeah. Time to ace Sal. Where is technology taking us, Albert? Where is technology taking us? Do you think it's good that all this AI shit's coming out?
But the question is, what do you think of art-wise? Because I feel like even if an AI could do really good with art, I think humans will still appreciate if someone can still draw it. If they record it.
Isn't AR art stolen?
You know, I'm in the other side of that for some reason. As an artist, you would think that I'd be like opposed to that, but I don't think it's stolen. I think all art is.
Oh yeah.
We get art from other inspiration. You know, I draw a certain way because I've seen these artists. At
what point is it not?
I feel like artists that always cry about getting the shit stolen should like rethink what art really is about. Obviously, if I was an artist making money through a certain art and somebody started making money using my art, I would be upset. Of course, I get it. But that's not what art's about. Really, if you're a real artist that really gives a fuck about art, you don't care if they fucking steal it. That's what art is. It's about creating something and then somebody makes it, remixes it and makes it their own, and then you're like, fuck, that's cool, and then you inspire each other and keep making art. When we start talking about stealing and shit, that's just business, and it's stupid. Like, it's fucking stupid. Who cares if the AI takes art and makes it better or whatever? Who cares? You're gonna still be able to make art, dude. They're not taking it away from you. Maybe you won't be able to make money off of it. Who gives a fuck? Like, art's not about money. And if you're thinking about money and art, and you keep bitching about money and art, like, you're not an artist. You're not a real artist. If you're a real artist, you don't give a fuck if you make money off of art. You just want to make it. You just want to make art, and you just want to keep it, like, people...
But art's expensive to make.
It doesn't matter. Like, you know the fucking risk when you become an artist, that it's going to be expensive. Just fucking don't do it. Like, you know? And art doesn't have to be expensive either. Like, you can make art out of rocks and sticks. This is fucking beautiful. You know? If I learned how to make this, I could make something cool. And, you know? Forget about it. Let's give this fridge a name, guys. Help us name this fridge. For you all listening, it's a mini fridge in the middle of the room where we pull beers out. You guys should watch instead of listen, imbeciles. We have fucking YouTube now. You know what? You know what, Wendy? You shouldn't listen to this podcast. It's a bunch of guys talking about beer. Last episode, they were talking about dumps.
Do you remember?
Punching Nazis.
And punching Nazis. My father's a Nazi, and I'm offended.
All right.
How could they be out here discriminating against us? It's like Hollywood's run by the Jews.
It's Kanye talking about this?
Dude, how crazy would it be if we got Kanye in this podcast? Should that be a bet? We're gonna have to get Kanye on this fucking podcast?
Somehow.
No, we'll fucking get Kanye. You want Kanye then? We'll get fucking Kanye on this podcast.
Let's do it.
I'll get fucking Kanye on this podcast.
We
dude.
need to go
To his beat. We go to his beach house and set up the podcast under. And he's gonna pop out because he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you guys doing in my house?
We got him.
Got him. Dude, are we getting Kanye on this fucking podcast?
Yes.
We're gonna get fucking Kanye.
You know what really fascinated me is like old buildings.
Guess what the next tallest structure after the pyramid was?
Was it the Eiffel Tower?
Yes. It took us that long to make something that tall.
The Eiffel Tower, in comparison to the pyramid, is a small feat. Because the limestone, the size on the limestone, and the thousands of blocks that are put on each other, that's insane, dude.
It's easy.
With what?
Time and slaves.
The only time humans build structures that consume that much time and effort is when they're building something that is important for humanity, like the dam, the Hoover Dam, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need it for energy, so we put the time and effort because it's gonna be worth it, right?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did they build the pyramids? Why that much effort? Why that much?
So the pharaoh can live forever.
No, it was a fucking generator. It generated energy, dude. You know that. You know that. It was a power source of some type. There is no way everybody's gonna put their fucking time and effort into this. It doesn't make sense. You're gonna put the jeopardy of the economy on a fucking brick rock?
Yes.
No! There was something going on. The pyramids were not built in a year. They were not even built in a lifetime.
No.
Multiple lifetimes had to pass to build one pyramid, right?
Many generations.
How is this pharaoh, who died 1,000 years ago, gonna, like, why are these people still making this pyramid for this pharaoh that
That's
died?
why they invented mummies.
Because it's part of
To preserve it while they were building.
Yes.
because it's part of the
Wow.
family members.
Really?
Well,
After
they,
that many years?
well, they didn't marry each other.
Mm.
Brother and sisters, dad and daughters.
They did or didn't?
Incense rants were wild back then.
Yep. Montana.
Yeah.
Montana. Oh, in Montana.
Well, here's something that kind of really surprised me. How old do you think the Leaning Tower of Pisa is?
Like 400 or 500.
It's actually 850 years.
That's about right. Renaissance
The
age.
year of 1173 to 1372.
Did you think it was older?
I thought it was like around 500 years. Like,
Oh, like closer to us.
yeah.
Yeah, but 500, 800 is same.
What he's saying is it's that the fact that it's still like leaning, maybe.
It's leaning.
Is that the surprising part? That it's leaning and
Well,
that is,
it's not
is
just
that old?
Yeah, just the fact that even like the way they built it, you know, like
it wasn't leaning.
It wasn't leaning back
It
then,
wasn't
no.
leaning when they built it. I like to imagine that the guy that designed it, right?
Yeah.
The architect got in there as a fluke, right? And he's like, and then they gave him this fucking contract, and he's like, oh my god, I gotta build a fucking tower.
Yeah.
On the soft soil. The soil's too damn soft.
The fucking soil is spaghetti here, man. Like, I can't build shit, but he has to do it. He has to do it, right? So he's fucking like planning it out, and he's like, look, I don't have to. It doesn't have to stand forever, right? I just have to make sure it stands until I'm fucking dead, right? So he's like, so that's why he started leaning. Like, he knew that after 80 years, when he was dead, it was just gonna start going fucking down. And he's like, I don't know,
sucker.
I got paid, baby. Get that piece of bag.
And back then they probably blaming on God.
All kinds of people died. Hundreds of women were murdered for witchcraft.
Well, yeah, exactly.
What about the Aztec sacrifices?
Ooh.
What about the Aztecs?
What was it, like 10,000 sacrifices for the Temple of the Sun?
A day? There was that many Mexicans?
Question is, how were they sacrificed?
Murdered.
How exactly?
They lay them down on a tablet,
Mm-hmm.
stone tablet, stab them to the chest, tear the heart out.
Exactly.
This is all based on his knowledge of Indiana Jones. This is all Indiana Jones.
It's based on a true story,
Okay,
right?
alright.
Actually, he's right. It says the most common form of human sacrifice was heart extraction.
That's right, Indiana Jones is based on a true story. I punched a Nazi in the face! I punched a Nazi in the face in 7th grade, dude! Temple of the Sun!
Wait, what was the reason for that though? Why
To
were they?
please
The
gods.
Mexicans in Spanish.
Oh.
To please the gods.
Oh.
The sun god or something like that, or
Hey God.
oh, okay.
For harvest.
You're trying to figure. He's doing the math. He's like, it doesn't take that many bodies to please that one. Which one? The sun one. Ah, shit. You know that one. Yeah, you probably need about 10,000.
There's a quota, you know. They gotta get it done.
I can imagine they become like a job eventually, right?
Yeah.
Like the DMV, everybody just piled in there. Like,
Yeah.
The high priest.
Come on, move along.
Move along.
Praise you. Okay, just move along. Okay, thank you.
Oh, I fucking hit my job.
They give you tickets. Now serving G1.
Everybody thought it was gonna be a huge festival,
Yeah.
right? It's not, dude. Like, people just doing their daily thing, as people are just going up to get murdered. 10,000 people does not take one day, dude. That's
Oh,
weeks.
God.
That's weeks.
Yeah.
That's weeks.
You know, I'm gonna say it's probably like a month's worth
How many people?
How many
months would it take
to kill
10,000 people?
heart extraction.
No wonder Albert always feels like he's being chased or followed. You're searching these things up.
I'm on the list.
the,
I think we're on the list at this point.
the heart transplant. What's your go-to subreddit, Albert?
Student loan.
What do they do there?
Try to
Find a loophole.
circumnavigate
Sounds like fraud.
the payments
It says
that we incur while attending college.
top post, die.
That's the only option.
Oh no, the debt is grandfathered into your children.
If you sign.
What the fuck? It's a possibility?
Yes. It's called co-signing.
Oh my god.
Never co-sign.
That's why he ended up on the Disney Channel. They didn't write it in duck, right? It looks like it's English and fucking Donald Duck's just there and he's like Disney Channel.
You do the thing.
Yeah. This is Shaggy and you're watching The Awesome Show.
It followed him.
He's like, speaking of treats, did you want a cracker?
Yes.
A single one. Cracker coming up? Wait, cracker or chips? You know what? You get popcorn.
He's literally
It's a lot
holding a
quieter.
chip.
It's a what?
Quieter. Popcorn.
Popcorn? Sure.
But yes, for
Not
crackers.
microwave popcorn.
It's gotta be quiet.
No, it's gonna be a cracker.
No, it's popcorn.
No,
You
it's
want a fucking cracker?
Yes, it's one.
Oh my
No, never mind. Never mind.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I should have known. You just wanted one. I thought you were gonna be munching away at this fucking
No.
bag.
I thought you were giving me one.
Okay, here. Take one. They're really good. They're really good. But you better only grab one. I don't want to hear no crackers.
Wait, hold on. Give me one.
Everybody wants a fucking cracker. This is why I don't bring crackers out.
Is this good?
No, they're really good.
Is this the
Wait,
one you...
yeah, we have these.
Oh, okay, that's right.
They're really good with tuna. Didn't like it?
It's weird.
Bitch, they're healthy. You were just talking about diabetes. I'm trying to help you.
I don't help them hard.
Is carbs...
Just eat ice.
Why ice?
It sucks up the diabetes.
But it's just water, no?
Hmm?
I think I got diabetes just from listening
It
to
works.
that.
I don't know the science, but it works. Look it up. That's on YouTube.
Oh god.
I heard it's sand.
Sand cures diabetes?
Yeah. Because it soaks it up, right?
Oh, that's right.
It's like baking soda.
So diabetes to us is like a puddle,
Right.
and anything that sucks it up, just eat a sponge, dude.
It says ice baths.
Okay, whatever. You can eat it. You can eat ice while you're taking a bath in it.
That's gross. Marinated meat?
Oh, thank God I have it.
A meat stew. Who hasn't had a meat stew? There is farmers.com. There's christiansingles.com. So they have all these niche dating sites, right?
Chispa.
Chispa. Chispa. What if they make one that's just to meet people named Stu? All it is people named Stu, right? You call it Meat Stew. Ah! Ah! Moving that table across the fucking courtyard in sandals. Not easy. Yeah, walking backwards in sandals is nearly impossible. Shouldn't be done. Which makes me think that we have a market that we haven't tapped into. Sandals that allow you to walk in reverse.
Dude, it's called Crocs.
Fuck! Is that why they're so good?
Yeah, I got the strap. Boom,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh my god. I was wondering, I was like, why do people like these? Because you can walk backwards in them. Just say that. Oh.
Man.
What's next? Non-slip shoes, John?
Dude! For a place called City Lights, keep the lights low.
Keep the lights off,
Keep the lights off.
you know?
Well, honestly, even with the lights off, you could hear the sticky tables anytime somebody pulls a cup out. You can't lean on anything because you get your elbows get sticky and shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The restrooms don't have doors, so if you go to take a dump, you gotta go to the shell across the street. Dude, the toilets, you walk in, you can see people taking a dump, and people do it. They'll just go over there and take a dump. They can see the stripper through the door. They're just like, no toilet paper at all. Not even fucking around. You gotta use the napkins that they give you, and they give you those thin ones.
Mm.
They're already wet because you've been using it as a coaster. So when you go in there, it just goes through.
Actually, what you do is you use your hands, and then the sink's there, so you just wash your hands.
No, actually, that's part of the happy package. You pay extra,
Oh.
and the girl will take it to the back and wipe your asshole.
So he says 7 to midnight.
7 to midnight.
You're like, what? They do what? You never seen Indiana Jones?
I actually haven't.
They're looking for the Nazis were looking for
Some sort of artifact.
religious artifacts. They were looking for the
Ark?
Holy Grail, the Ark of the Covenant. They were looking for all the Jesus stuff.
Africa's the cradle of mankind.
So
Like Hitler sent Nazis out to look for fucking artifacts, dude.
and these are actually real artifacts too? That they're
Yeah,
trying to-
they were looking. I mean, they were mythical artifacts, obviously, religious
Ah,
mythical artifacts. But
Really?
they were looking for this. Like Hitler was a crazy Hitler was a fucking conspiracy theorist.
Mm.
He believed in all that shit, like
The occult.
the occult stuff, and he knew something was up.
Well, it's a good thing because he spent less time building a nuke.
Suppose he was trying to build a UFO.
You said, whoa. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Like he had prints, or like he had shells, right?
Are you guys saying that Hitler might have been an extraterrestrial?
Would explain his awkwardness.
That's what it would explain. Not the fact that he took over the world and invaded it. Literally invaded it, dude. What if he was an alien? He was smarter than us. You're like, but he was racist. It's because Jewish people are from a different planet,
Mm.
and he knew that.
And he was Jewish, right?
I think his mom was.
Jesus Christ.
But that
Dude,
means
see, this is
but
why
that-
this is why we needed to read the Gettysburg Address.
Address.
Dude, Lincoln said it in the address. Like he was like, "Don't be racist."
Four
You know?
score and 7 years ago.
Is that how it starts?
Jesus Christ.
What about the Magna Carta?
Woof. That old thing? Free Lincoln. Free England. What was France?
There are people that, like, through their lives, they don't really pay attention to any of that. Like, I don't know what the fuck the Gettysburg Address really is, right? Like, the only time I ever heard it was in school. I never heard my friends talk about it or never talk about it, right? There's gonna be people listening to this who have never heard about the Magna Carta or the fucking Gettysburg Address, right?
Right.
And then they're gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Mm.
And they might just search it up because of curiosity. And we just made someone smart just by being stupid. Think about that.
No, they're gonna take our word for it.
And they're gonna go
Yes.
spread it.
Yes.
This is. Are we the
Misinformation.
ones that create flat earthers?
It's not that Earth is flat, John. It's not. It's a sphere.
I see.
It's a disc.
Like a frisbee.
Exactly.
And the ice walls are like the. So it's spinning through it. It's spinning through the air, falling, which is why we have gravity, because it's falling. It's a disc falling. Okay, I get that. I can flow with that. I can flow with that.
But technically, we're not falling. We're getting sucked by the black hole.
What are you? A spear?
We're being pulled into a black hole.
Yeah.
A disc being pulled into the black hole, and as it's falling, it's gravity because we're being pushed against it. The reason there's an ice wall is because when it goes into the black hole, you're freezing. It starts freezing on the edges. So all the edges are frozen, right?
So in a way, it kind of protects us.
Yeah.
Black holes.
We created an icy wall to protect us from an ice hole.
Did we just create flat earthers?
No, you gotta take a lot of Rufalin and live in Montana. That's how you create flat earthers.
Montana with the Aztecs.
But if you don't
Yeah.
want to create flat earthers, you punch a Nazi in the face. This has been Shaggy, and this is the Awesome Channel. It sounds like, wait, what? So he makes it, he does the same thing, right? I'm Salvador, and this is the Disney Channel.
Gotta do the hairs too, you know.
Yeah.
No Nazis were hurt. in this podcast.
He's like, you guys gotta wait. I gotta go back in there and get the veins.
You gotta dress it up.
What the fuck are you doing? I was trying to open it from this side.
Are you high?
Yes. He's signing out. He's signing off.
Signing off.
Albert's signing off.
You gotta do your thing, you know.
Alright, bye, everybody.
What?
In reality, you actually have like a mirror, so this whole time we were able to see him naked.
Like, dude. Wow.
His dick's just like part of the whole thing.
Wait, I didn't hear your side of
Oh no!
that night.
All right. So, long story short,
Uh-huh.
they say Disney is the happiest place on earth.
Uh-huh.
It clearly was not for me.
It wasn't?
It was one of the worst days of my life.
Really?
Because let's just say a particular person
Oh.
was splashing water at my face,
Uh-huh.
and I did this, and my glasses fell in the water of the what was it, like the mountain.
He lost his glasses at
Splash Mountain.
Splash
Splash
Mountain.
Mountain,
He
yeah.
lost his glasses in Splash Mountain at the bottom.
And I was completely blind,
Completely blind for the rest of the rest of the day.
yeah,
And wet.
and heartbroken.
And all that a thing had happened before.
Yeah.
So heartbroken,
Yeah,
wet, and blind.
blind, and I'm just like miserable going back in the bus like. Zzz.
There's a picture of like everybody like took like a group picture, and like everybody's like smiling, and Sal's just like wet, like just like.
Aw.
And I'm like, fucking Sal, you know what? That's an adventure. That's an adventure. Would you say that pain, it was like a journey. It made you the man you are today, right?
It made me stronger.
Well, think of, okay, if your life, how you are now, would you have reacted the same way? Like if that happened to you, like if you
If that
went to
happened to you now.
Disneyland right now,
And that happened to you.
that happened to you, would you be in the same like
Mentality?
Yeah.
No, I think I would just laugh it off.
Yeah.
Be like, you know what? Yeah.
You wouldn't have taken it as seriously.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like,
You're like,
"No."
life.
So you were taking it really hard.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Oh
man.
shit. Okay.
Dude, it took like maybe a month to get my glasses back. Like I was just like, cause you know I had to walk home in Riverdale. So obviously you drop us from the high school. I had to go all the way across town. And
What
I'm
if
like,
you-
and it was like 7 a.m. So I'm like fucking tired. I'm like, wet, heartbroken, and I'm just like, lay down. I'm like, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Fuck, dude.
Well, what about yours? I want to hear yours first.
It was the other side of that.
Yeah, it was just opposite. He was just having a fucking
No,
blast.
I mean, no,
with
not-
glasses on.
Not this. No, but it was like I was saying, like it was the other side of that story because I was on the bus with him on the way. Remember?
Yeah.
That's why we were like in the same seat.
Oh yeah.
And we were just joking around the whole time. The whole ride there was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking fun.
Okay.
And then events ensued, and then Sal
Oh,
disappears.
that's right. I did disappear. Yeah.
He
I
disappeared
yeah.
because of heartbreak, obviously. And then when we found him, because I was just like, "Where the fuck is Sal, dude?" Because I was like, "Fucking Sal," you know, like the whole ride we were like all psyched about it, hanging out with each other, and then he fucking disappears. I'm like, "Where the fuck is Sal, dude?"
Yeah.
Found him, and we're like, and it felt like he was like his spirits were coming back. And he's like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm with my friends. I'm gonna hang out.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah, right?"
Mhm.
Splash Mountain. Ruined. Spirits ruined again. You know what I mean?
You know what really sucked though is the fact that when my glasses fell in the water, I reached over and I touched the tip, like that, like.
Oh.
And that's like the worst feeling because you almost fucking got it. I almost had it. I was like, ah.
Dude, there's so many lessons to learn in that whole
Yeah.
situation. You know, like he was going on a Dorothy fucking trip that
Yeah.
day, a storm
He
of
didn't know.
emotions. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
literal roller coasters. Did I
Yeah.
tell you? So I had never gone on a loop roller coaster before that. Like
Oh, okay.
I've done all the other roller coasters,
Yeah.
but I never wanted. Like I was always scared to do a loop.
Uh-huh.
And I remember we were at California.
Mhm.
We were on the California side, and then
He did.
me and Albert got in, and then he's like, yeah, dude, this is fine. This one doesn't have a loop, right? So we like this. We see the thing. We look up like forward,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we see the loop, and we're like, oh, it has a loop.
Oh, you're talking about the Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Oh.
we for some reason we're like it's wooden, right? We were
That's
like,
exactly
we're
how
like,
it
dude, they can't do loops on wooden roller coasters, right? He's like, no, dude, I think it's physically impossible to even make a loop. As we're talking like this, we look forward and we're like, oh, there is a loop. He's like, oh. We didn't know we had to scream. We're like, oh.
Oh,
We come down.
you were keeping it in
I
the
was
whole
like-
time? I mean, you don't have to scream. I'm just saying, if you're nervous and you scream, you let all of the anxiety out and you just enjoy it. Yeah. We should do the challenge where, like, okay, we talk about stuff and we can't laugh.
This is
This is
the
a
No Laugh
challenge.
If you laugh
You.
during this,
Yeah.
you have to take a shot. You can play with us, right?
Yeah.
Play with us?
Yeah.
If you laugh, you have to take a shot.
And today's drink will be Malibu.
Okay, so first of all, what did you say about women's smell?
You guys lost.
No.
I did not realize I was gonna fail that quickly. Okay, we have to do a starting. Okay. After the scene.
2, 1, 0. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let's get this
Okay,
going.
so what
You know
about men?
We're gonna bring in the piece of resistance.
Ooh, the pizza.
Leader. Dad, you keep drinking bad stuff. Who's that?
Jesus Christ.
Dad, why are you holding
Oh.
Wait,
I forgot you did finish.
Got you. Oh, yes.
Babies in general.
Babies. Okay, so I met a guy today. He said he has 13 kids. Who has 13 kids? Only men have 13 kids. Do you think a woman's gonna have 13 kids? No, they're not.
Someone had to have one, and it
Yeah.
had to be a woman.
But not the same woman,
Wait, what?
unless you're Mexican.
Oh. So you're saying that he has multiple?
He has 13 baby mamas.
Playa. Double down.
Double down. Double down. Double down.
On the ground.
seashell,
On the ground.
seashell,
On the ground. Oh.
Should have worked a lot more.
Hot dog, diggity dog. Is that from is it from Cat and Dog?
Wait, what?
It is cat dog.
Cat dog.
Cat
Dog.
Oh, it
remember
is
the
cat dog. It is cat dog.
You know that always pissed me off. The
What?
show, because I'm like, how the fuck did they go to the restroom?
Oh,
You know, I actually thought of that.
I
too.
always thought that the cat.
Yes.
I always thought that the cat was the butt because cats
Yeah.
Oh,
Throw
they
up.
vomit. Yeah.
Yeah.
fur balls.
Yeah.
So I thought the cat has to be the butt. The cat is the butt. The dog
Mhm.
is the head.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It has
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
Or he could be the pussy. That's the thing. The cat is a female and the dog is a male.
Shut the fuck
Yep.
up.
Yep.
Is this true?
Yep. Canon.
Yo,
It's the yin and yang. This show is really deep.
it's Adam and Eve.
It's Adam and Eve. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yep. Yep.
What?
Look at
How
that.
did you get that?
Because female, male, cat, dog,
So you're saying that
hot,
the cat...
diggity dog, SpongeBob.
Dude, I was like a big fan of SpongeBob. In fact, I would wear SpongeBob shirts, which I regret.
I feel like we all had a picture of us with the SpongeBob.
No, dude, this went bad.
Wait, hold on. What?
Oh, story time.
Story time, exposed. So,
Exposed.
I would have curtains of SpongeBob, a pillow of SpongeBob.
Wait, hold on. But was it
Hey.
your mom's fault? Like, because, you know, Mexican moms buy those things.
Wait,
at the-
but did she choose? Did your mom choose to do this, or did you decide to have this?
Like, she heard that you like SpongeBob, so she went and bought all of this stuff.
I told Mom, I really want this, and she even gave me like a plushie size SpongeBob so I could sleep with it.
You were young though.
I was 15.
Fuck. Okay. How the fuck has she not left? There it is.
But you guys already laughed,
Yes,
so
we're
I
gonna
can-
take two and you're gonna take one. Yes.
No,
yes.
no. I can laugh after you're laughing.
No, because I haven't poured the shot. You have to wait till I pour the shot.
Oh, that was not in the rules.
Shot.
She dropped her guard because she's like, oh, he's about to tell us a real story.
Yeah.
And then black. You got it.
No, it's because you were pouring the drink.
I had to expose myself for this. All right.
I remember one time waking up, and I'm like laying in bed.
And then he hears something. He's like,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, and he's like, dude, I'm just using your internet. He went into my house to use my internet for free.
yes.
And he was just in there fucking working on an essay or some shit, like, fuck, because he was typing a lot. He was just like... He was probably building a website.
How to murder your best friend.
Spotify, co-founder. He built Spotify. He built Spotify from my fucking bedroom. He was just like, while I slept. That was the time I saw him.
That was
I don't know,
actually-
imagine all the times that I never caught him. Like, I woke up after he left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was actually the noise too. when
He
I-
would always leave remnants, though. He would leave the remnants, like pieces of Chick-fil-A. Like, he just, like, little pieces of, like, food, you know,
Yeah.
because he left around. So when I woke up, I was like, oh, fuck. I went wild last night, huh?
And you didn't remember?
It was just the shit that he left behind.
You went well last night.
One time he came in and he's like, dude, I forgot my charger. I was like, what? When's the last time you came here? He's like, yeah, I forgot my computer charger over there.
Yeah.
I would so, and I just give it to him without thinking, like, what the? How did he get a fucking computer charger in here? Or he would move the furniture around my house slightly by a few inches, so I would hit my toes everywhere I walked. God, fuck. Ah. Yeah, he would do that. I was haunted.
Yeah. By a real person, not by a ghost.
One time he switched to shampoo for mayonnaise.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Just like...
I walked into school looking like
Were
a fucking
you
sandwich.
trying to be a snack, but then you became a whole ass meal? Is there an actual ghost?
There's a
of it?
ghost.
Yeah,
Dude, I felt it.
No, you're fucking
I
lying.
felt it.
And this is actually true. Like, I leave the door closed
Uh-huh.
of the bathroom, and it doesn't swing open or anything like that. And the next day, it's like halfway open.
Shut up.
I'm not even joking.
But it's the AC because that's what happens to our room.
That's what
I
she
closed the AC on the bathroom because I'm like, why I need the AC on the bathroom? And I just like,
So his restroom is really warm sometimes, but when spirit goes in there, fresh. What he does is he likes to create circles of salt around the restroom to bring
Yeah.
spirits in, and then free AC, hella free
Yeah.
AC, everything's fresh. It's like, how do we keep the place cool here? It's like, we do satanic rituals at night.
Mm.
Spirits for days.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
Fresh
Why
breezes,
didn't you tell me
left
this
and
till
right.
now?
I've been telling you guys.
He's been telling us secretly.
No, he hasn't.
He's been,
Nora.
well, he has to say it in code because otherwise the demons get him. He's been saying like,
I should have known! I should have known! And you knew
there's really a ghost in it.
No,
You should probably figure that out.
you're bullshitting now.
There's ectoplasm. If you turn on the black light,
Okay,
ectoplasm
I'm done.
everywhere.
I'm done. How did you know he was going up, playing along?
My brother.
It's the boy senses.
It's the boss.
Okay,
I call him the pickle senses. Pickle sense is tingling.
Yeah. I would say, have you guys ever had that situation where like your ears just go?
You know what that means? Okay, so if you hear the beeping sound.
It's a ringing sound.
Okay, so if you hear the ringing sound.
Because a beeping sound is more like a.
Beep.
Right? A wailing sound would be more like a. Woo 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 woo, right?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
People upstairs, imagine. They're like, please God, I have jury duty tomorrow. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Like I get it if they were making noise, like they're having a party. Like I get it. Like I'm trying to be a chill neighbor. I let them have their parties. I can hear that they're making a podcast, obviously, because it's awesome. Obviously, it's hella funny. But it's fucking late. I'm trying to go to sleep.
What's the quiet time? 10 and 10?
10.
3 more minutes.
Oh, whoop,
Are you fucking kidding me? He's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? They have a baby. There's no way that guy upstairs is like. Tomorrow she's like, he's fucking dead.
I'm out of here.
He's dead. He's dead. Like,
Because of the way he got.
he fucking. He's dead. He couldn't take that shit. I swear. We gotta change the carpets. It's leaking through the roof. Like, yep.
Just.
The upstairs neighbor's just laying in his tub like I Am Legend style. Like
Oh,
I Am
yeah.
Legend with his dog like this. He's like just covering her ears, just
It's just zooming in like.
yeah. And the dog's and those times going and he's like choking it. It's fine. And he just like kills the dog and cries.
Wait, well, what are those eyes? You can tell that's fake. You have to be real, right?
Okay, let's do it.
Show me how I have to do it.
I fucking did it! And you said it was stupid! So he's crying, right? Crying. He's crying on it. And then he dies. The dog dies and he just holds him like that. And he's just like... Okay? This is the scene from I Am Legend where Will Smith chokes his dog.
Okay,
She's
hold on.
gonna reenact it.
Give me a second, and then say it again, okay? Ready? And we have to get in the moment.
Okay, everybody
Okay,
quiet. Let her get
Everybody quiet.
quiet on set.
Quiet on set. Get in the
Nora
moment.
is about to reenact the scene from I Am Legend where Will Smith strangles his dog. Action.
Bro!
Imagine if alpacas were this small. Would they be cool?
Dude,
Yeah.
they'd be so cute.
Maybe part of it as a pet.
Okay, what's cuter? A small alpaca,
Mm.
a small cow,
Oh.
or
Oh.
a small lion?
Oh. A small cow.
I would say a cow only because.
Because you could use it for your Nespresso. Like you could
Yeah,
get a
exactly.
coffee,
Yes.
get a coffee,
Exactly.
and then milk it. Like you would have the little cow, and then you would just like put it in your you would just put it in your coffee, and then
Yeah.
you would just make your little cow, and they would just
Right.
walk around.
You make your espresso, your latte.
I feel like you wouldn't be able to milk it like this. I feel like you would have to go like
Does alpacas have udders?
all mammals have nipples. Why? That's why it's called a mammal.
Mamila.
Mamila. Mama.
I know that.
Mammal.
I'm not dumb.
Mammal is literally boob. Do snakes have nipples?
No.
No.
Because they're not mammals. Do snails have nipples? Because they're not mammals. Whales have nipples?
No,
And
they
dolphins,
don't.
yes they do.
No, they don't.
Yes they do.
No.
Whales have nipples.
No, they don't.
And did you know that their milk is literally as thick as butter? Because the babies have to drink basically lard. Like they basically have to drink lard because they're so heavy. They have to gain all that mass.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, it's because they're in water and
It's like
butter
an oil.
and water
Yeah.
don't mix.
It comes out like an oil. It comes out like an oil and they drink it. So whales do have nipples.
It's like a soup then.
It's like a soup. Dolphins have
I want to
nipples.
try it now.
Sharks don't have nipples. Babies are born in eggs. So
Oh, but they're mammals.
they're not mammals. Sharks are not mammals.
What?
Sharks are sharks. Are they fish? Well, they're not. They're not mammals.
Sharks are sharks? I think they're definitely sharks.
They are
I don't know.
cold-blooded.
I'm packing alpaca, and this is the awesome show.
Okay.
Ready? Ready?
I am Packing Alpaca, and this is the awesome show. Ooh, yeah.
It's a penis. I'm drawing a penis with his hands.
Oh, okay. I see.
They're not big enough. And that was
Sweet.
temperature.
Temperature.
Shangabal. Shangabal. Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. All the girls.